Sup? I don't think I've ever done a face reveal on this channel before. Or ever. I'm sure there's my face out there somewhere on the internet. Anywho, hi, hello. I don't know. I'm just kind of doing this off the cuff because I don't really have a basic format of whatever the fuck I'm trying to do around here. So, short and skinny. I figured I'd give some kind of update as to what the hell is going on with this channel. First and foremost, thank you. There's like 78 of you people that decided to subscribe to me. And I'm still kind of personally processing that. And I know in like some cases people are like, oh, that's not really a whole lot of people. It's following your stuff that you're doing. And I mean, at least compared to other people on the internet, probably not. But at least for me, especially for someone who's just kind of still starting out, kind of been doing the streaming thing on and off for years now, honestly, it's appreciated. And for every single one of you, I am very thankful that you guys have like unconditionally stuck around for as long as you did, especially considering the last upload was a fucking pod. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know if a face reveal was warranted for something like that, but I don't know. There's just been developments as far as the online space goes, and honestly, I'm kind of in the headspace of, do I even bother with streaming anymore? Twitch is going to shit. YouTube's kind of going to shit too. And Discord, don't even get me fucking started on Discord, I swear to God. Suffice to say, I still desire this not need, but just a want to entertain people one way or another. And so I think part of that for me comes down to really trying to buckle down and fucking focus and do things that hopefully I'm able to enjoy. And hopefully you, the audience, are able to enjoy as well. That being said, I don't really know if what I'm gonna be doing in the future is viable long-term. Not to say that anything that I've been doing up until this point is for the sake of like making money. That was never really my priority to begin with. If I made money out of this shit, I mean, sure, that'd be cool. But honestly, I'm really just doing this more for myself, as well as, you know, if people enjoy me doing dumb, wacky shit, or playing the Vigi games, or even in some contexts, if they just watch the funny block game of trains. I'm a train nerd, kind of, sort of. Kind of, sort of. I've always liked trains, don't get me wrong. But create trains through Minecraft has kind of been a surreal experience in the sense of most of what I've been able to do and learn and achieve through the modded Minecraft community for create trains has been a pretty, let's just say, a roller coaster of emotions. I won't go into the specifics of it all, but let's just say that it's a lot of work as far as just trying to figure out what kind of content that I want to be able to put out. Because the original intent, at least for the streaming, was the personification of my pirate from Sea of Thieves. And that was kind of just my game for years. And obviously was the whole identity of the streaming Twitch channel. And unfortunately, Sea of Thieves, for better or for worse, has kind of left me mostly unsatisfied. It's not that I don't agree with the direction that Sea of Thieves has gone towards. It's more of just most of everything that I was really hopeful for didn't really meet my expectations to the point where I'm willing to go back to it on the daily basis anymore. And that's not to say that I'm unwilling to play the game again, don't get me wrong. It's still a fun game with its bugs and issues and everything that goes with it. But, you know, it has its ups and downs. And I'm at least grateful that the community, for the most part, is still very alive and well. Like, I still follow most of the people that have really gotten me into Sea of Thieves in the first place, like Fuzzy Bond, there's Hippo TC, and a few other people that have basically cropped up and maintained their Sea of Thieves content creators. It's cool. It's nice. It keeps me in the loop. CastingCallClub, that's the other one that I was trying to think of. They're cool people, and I genuinely respect their continued support and passion for the game that is Sea of Thieves. But obviously, one game is not exactly something that will suffice for my general form of entertainment. That being said, what is this video for? Well, I think it's more so as just an update to catch people up on what exactly has been happening with my life. Not that I think that people are entitled to know what's going on with my life, but I think it's at least fair for people to at least be in the know of, by the way, where's that one video that you said that you promised you were going to put out? Yeah, I have a backlog of many different things, and I've just been very busy. I mean, for starters, not that I've ever shown anything about what's happening with my personal life before in the past, but I'm in a new home. I have moved in to a new place with my girlfriend. Her name's Joe. Well, on my name, Joe. I'll link her YouTube out down in the description for anyone who might be interested in checking her stuff out. But we've been moved in together. We've been like that for 4 months now, and we're like just now starting to fully settle in. Everything's moved. Everything's been mostly put away. I mean, it looks like a mess, but I mean, that's her desk behind me. So she's got her own things going on. It's fine. I love you, hon. We've just been learning more about each other. All good things. And we've been getting used to each other's routines, as people should. And it's taking some adjusting, but everything, at least from my perspective, and I would hope that she at least feels the same way, we've been doing good. Very good. Now, what do I want to do for the future? For starters, train stuff has kind of been put towards the back burner. I have so many things. I've been working on this script for a general tips and tricks video for how to create trains in modded Minecraft. And it's gone through like 3 revisions because formulaic wise, I'm not entirely sure how I want to present it. And I was also toying with the idea of like, do I do recorded Minecraft stuff or do I do like face reveal and intertwined stuff in between? Yada, yada, yada. I don't know. Short answer, I don't know. But that's something that I at least want to get out, along with the initial tutorial that I promised I would do months ago. Thankfully, a lot of people have decided to watch the VOD. That Blocks and Bogies video that I edited and created came out months ago, and hyperlinked to. It's good. It's good. Fun. Glad people are enjoying it. But as far as general train building stuff, it's gonna be a more short-term thing. I still enjoy building Minecraft trains, but I've been putting my focus to other things. More specifically, I've been trying voiceover stuff. I'm taking online classes. I've been heavily encouraged by my girlfriend, amongst her friend group as well, to pursue what I would argue was kind of been a long time passion that I've been wanting to get into, but have never really found the courage or the direction to really pursue something like that seriously. But with some heavy, what's the word I'm looking for? With a lot of convincing, let's say that. I finally started putting my foot in the door and seeing what works, what sticks. And I think for the most part, I've been having fun with it. There's a lot of recordings that I still need to do for a bunch of auditions that I have been perusing the internet for. I'll go ahead and put a casting call link to my profile here soon, and also expect some random cuts. I might just upload a few small things of my auditions here and there, but we'll see. Stuff and things are happening. Other than that, I've been hesitant to try and stream, and it's not because I'm unwilling to stream, although nowadays it seems really hard going back to streaming. Like there's the view botting shit that's going on with Twitch right now. There's the weird age verification ID bullshit that's happening with YouTube. And I kind of lost faith with TikTok, not gonna lie. Most of my views, because I've been putting small short form content both between YouTube Shorts and also TikTok. But the problem for TikTok, for some reason, the algorithms just really don't want to advertise my shit. I've gotten a lot of views on some of the Minecraft train montages that I've done before, and then a few clips that I've done when I was doing Monster Hunter Wilds. But then I would do like one upload and it gets like 100 views, 1,000 views or so. And then I would do a next subsequent upload the day after around the same time, and it gets fuck all. Like, it gets single digit views, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Ultimately, to my understanding, I guess the algorithm just said, fuck you, you're not allowed to have anything good and fun because this shit's too generic for our algorithm to even acknowledge your existence. You listen to the people online and try and branch out for exposure and branching out your overall reach of internet influencing and whatever the fuck. Not even for the sake of any form of notoriety. I just want people to have fun. I just look at a clip that I do from a stream. I'm like, that's funny. I'm gonna fucking edit that and I'm gonna put that on the internet because I think that's fucking funny. And then TikTok's just like, no, fuck you. You're not allowed to have fun. So, yeah, TikTok's been a frustrating platform to make work. Anyway, that's where I'm at right now. I don't know if I'm going to bother with anything beyond the scope of what I've already set out for myself, which at least right now, the full focus has been with voiceover and voice acting stuff, and we're gonna see where it goes. The reason why at least I want to pursue voiceover stuff is, I mean, most of my life, at least growing up when I was much younger, I really loved animation and anime to an extent. Lesser so nowadays. One of the things that have always fascinated me about animation especially is just how much passion and emotion can be portrayed into a character on screen that is predominantly hand-drawn or computer animated. None of this fucking Gen AI bullshit. But suffice to say, it's kind of been one of my long lost dreams that for the most part I never really considered would have been a legitimate thing I could pursue for a career. And considering that getting any younger, it's probably high time that I start taking life seriously. And that's kind of just the honest truth. So as far as streams go, I do want to stream more. I'm going to do a little bit more research though. It's going to take time. I want to be able to be on a platform that I'm at least comfortable with allowing people to just come in and enjoy some bullshit. Whether it be with just me or also if I'm able to invite some of my friends online, play some games, who knows? We'll see. But along with other stuff like voice acting stuff, that's going to take full priority. Thankfully, as far as doing auditions goes, that usually doesn't take a whole lot of time out of my day to do. But if ever the opportunity comes up where if I am casted for anything, well, I mean, all bets are off. I'm going to try and pursue that if I need to, if I can, if they allow me, you know. But time will tell. We can only hope. So, yeah. I think if there's anything else going on, I might do. One of the other things I was kind of considering doing is maybe doing like short discussion based video stuff. I don't know if it's something that'll be worth full on video editing for, or maybe it might just be like a short, simple thing I could possibly do. We'll see. I think putting anything out there, at least for the sake of what I want to do for this channel and just for my general online presence, probably worth doing. But yeah, we'll see how things goes. Trains. I know people love the trains. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed train building as well. but they're gonna have to take a backseat. And because just to kind of put into perspective, it took me like not full straight 3 months of time, but like a collective maybe 2 weeks worth of time spent on some of my last more recent train builds. Granted, one of the last things I did make was like an updated Union Pacific Big Boy, which put that right there, put a little picture right there, put that in for the editors. I'm the editor, I'm the one that has to put it in. That one took like a collective 3 days or so to build, design, and finalize, and blah blah blah. So, you know, it takes a lot of time out of the day for me, and also working full time as well. So, you know, things take time, and the older you get, the slower things become, especially when you're doing it by yourself. But that's where life is right now, figuring stuff out, all for the better. And yeah, pretty much all I have to say. And like I said, check out my girlfriend's stuff. Most of it is like artsy craftsy stuff. One of the more recent things she's been doing is she kind of covered some of the cosplays that she's doing for the convention we're going to soon. At least at the time of this video. It might already be ended by the time I actually put this video out. We'll see. But yeah, it's a good time all over. She's great. She's great. I don't know this video. Okay, bye.